Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's up, Drizzy Dispatch fam? We got a doozy of a story for you today. The 2025 NBA Draft is just around the corner, and we're talking about the big decisions that'll impact some of the top prospects in this year's class. Now, let's dive into the main event. Cedric Coward, the former Washington State star, has been making waves lately after a standout performance at the NBA Draft Combine. He's now ranked 18th on our big board update, and it's easy to see why. This guy's got skills. With a plug wingspan of 7'2", he's got the size to back up his game. But what really sets Coward apart is his blend of touch and lower body flexibility. He can get low, decelerate, and carve out space for his jumper while staying on balance. It's like he's got a second gear that nobody else has. And with 58.6% of his non-rim two-pointers going in over his college career, he's showing the world what he can do. Now, we know Coward committed to Duke out of the transfer portal earlier this month, but we're keeping an eye on him because he could still make a big impact if he decides to stay in the draft. After all, he's got the potential to be a key rotational piece from day one. But that's not the only name you need to know about right now. Yaxel Lendeborg, the #1 ranked transfer in 247 sports rankings, is still going through the draft process and seems undecided on his next step. He could end up getting drafted late in the first round or even benefiting from returning to school for another season. Lendeborg's got the tools, a 6'10" big man with an 8.3% block rate against top 50 opponents, no less. But he's also got some doubts about whether he should stay in the draft. If he decides to roll with it, Drizzy Dispatch predicts he'll sneak into the end of the first round. And then there's Bryant, the Arizona freshman who's been quietly rising up our big board update. He's got ideal size and length to be a 3-and-D wing in the NBA, and his development at the next level will be crucial if he wants to become a key rotational piece from day one. Carter Bryant, as we like to call him, this guy's got game. With a wingspan of +5, he can prevent easy transition plays from developing, an extremely valuable skill in today's game. We're talking about a kid who could make a major impact in the league if he gets to the right team. Now, let's talk Sorber for a second. The Georgetown big man has been making waves after his freshman season was cut short due to a foot injury. When he did play, he showed why he'd be a one-and-done player, averaging 14.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game. Sorber's got the potential to be an enforcer in the league, but it'll depend on whether or not he develops an outside shot. If he can knock down some threes, watch out. He projects as a mid-first-round pick in next month's draft, and we think he'd fit perfectly for any team that needs an enforcer. Finally, there's Drake Powell, the North Carolina wingstopper who's been making waves with his defensive skills. With a 7'0" wingspan, opposing P and R ball handlers shot just 32% when guarded by him. That's insane. Powell's got the potential to be the best wingstopper in this draft class, and Drizzy Dispatch agrees. He shot 37.9% on 2.6 attempts per game at North Carolina, showing flashes of his 5-star billing coming out of high school. We predict he'll sneak into the end of the first round if a team buys into the defense and plus shooting displayed during his college career. All right, fam, that's it for today. The 2025 NBA Draft is shaping up to be one for the ages, and we can't wait to see how these prospects unfold their careers. Stay tuned for more Drizzy Dispatch updates on all things basketball.